It's not unusual these days for everyone to own a couple of different bags and backpacks, switching between them depending on the mood or needs for that day. Now, I don't know about you, but in my opinion, one of the most annoying things is transferring those everyday essentials into the bag you're switching to. Especially if you're a bit of a tech nerd like me, there's a handful of peripherals and accessories you always bring with you, which is why I swear by packing cubes and organizer pouches. And in this video, I'll be specifically talking about the Peak Designs Tech Pouch. This is Clembo from ZenTechLife, where we love all things to do with lifestyle tech and gadgets. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're in a rush, you can find timestamps in the description box below to help you jump to specific sections of the video. But otherwise, grab a drink, sit back, and let's dive in. So, a tech pouch isn't exactly fancy or anything new, but sometimes even low-tech items can be just as useful and impactful as a modern high-tech gadget. The Peak Design Tech Pouch is something I grab at least once or twice a day, and if I'm away from my typical workspaces, you'll see it parked comfortably on whatever surface I'm working on, giving me easy access to all my essential tech accessories. In a nutshell, the Tech Pouch is a small organizer akin to how you might use a pencil case to store stationery. But instead of storing pens and pencils, you put techie bits and bobs inside, like cables, USB drives, power banks, and more. This isn't my first organizer I've used, as that title goes to an inexpensive unbranded pouch that I picked up for something like $5 at the local computer center. That worked for a while, but eventually I wanted to carry a few more things, and the size of the pouch wasn't going to keep up with my list of everyday essentials. Also, as you might expect from something that only cost $5, it had some questionable durability and padding. Now, Peak Design isn't the first company to offer this style of organizer, and in fact there are various other options and brands that manufacture their own tech pouches. But I decided on Peak Design's offering as I've had a very positive experience with their bags. It also helped that their tech pouch is made of water-resistant 200D nylon fabric, kitted with weatherproof zippers, and also offers a lifetime warranty too. I knew the contents of this organizer was going to include portable SSD drives and also a USB-C wall charger, so I wanted to make sure these sensitive electrical items are kept safe from the elements. I'm also a fan of the sleek modern design and the way the internal compartments fan open when you squeeze the bottom of the pouch, something Peak Design calls origami style pockets. Peak Design offers this tech pouch in 5 colors: sage green, bone white, midnight blue, charcoal grey, and stealth black, which, as with most things that I own, is my preferred colour. There's plenty of elasticated straps, soft lined pockets in various sizes, and a couple of zippered compartments for those loose items that might not fit anywhere neatly. I found the zippered compartment on the outside is great for high frequency use items, like my HyperDock USB-C hub and a USB-C to lightning cable for charging my phone. There's also a few smartly placed straps nested beneath the zipper, which are perfect for pens and even an Apple Pencil. And additional loops which are handy for attaching carabiners or Peak Design's own anchor connectors. So, what do I have in my tech pouch? Well, as I mentioned before, the outside zipper stores a USB-C hub and lightning cable. And sometimes if I know I'm going to be using another accessory frequently that day, I'll also store that into the external compartment. If you open the main compartment, I have my Lamy ballpoint pen that has travelled with me everywhere, and a mechanical pencil for those occasions when I want to write something less permanent down. The side pockets I use to neatly store various cables that ensure I am always able to connect my accessories to almost any modern device. I also have a Western Digital 512GB portable SSD which fits perfectly in these side pockets. This is mostly a secondary drive that I use for backing up or storing data if for any reason I start running out of space on my MacBook. The last thing I store in the side pockets is a small memory card holder which holds up to 4 SD cards and 4 micro SD cards. Moving on to the larger partitions, I throw in bulkier cables here, such as this Momax USB-C to USB-C cable, which conveniently has adapters on both ends, allowing it to convert to USB-A and micro USB. As much as I wish micro USB would die out already, there's definitely still some occasions where it's been inescapable. I also have an Apple Thunderbolt 3 cable that retails for around $39 US, which sounds expensive, but is actually one of the very few Thunderbolt 3 cables that isn't excessively long. It supports up to 40 gigabytes of transfer speed and 10 gigabytes of transfer speeds when connected to USB-C limited ports. The opposite large partition houses a microfiber cloth, which is always handy for wiping down my glasses and devices. And if you move further into the middle of the tech pouch, the medium-sized pockets hold an Anker 10,000 mAh power bank and also a PowerPort Atom 3, which I find is a great alternative to Apple's stock charger, as it's slightly smaller and also includes a USB-A port. Lastly, the central zippered pocket houses random loose items such as dongles, adapters, cable ties, USB drives, and even a mini screwdriver. After all of that, there's still plenty of room for more accessories in the future, and I have peace of mind knowing that all of my items are organized safely in a well-designed tech pouch. To give you an idea of the size of this pouch, here's some other random items I can fit into it. Here's a Nintendo Switch with the Joy-Cons detached, a small pancake lens such as the Fujifilm XF27mm, a GoPro with a metal housing, and even an electric toothbrush. So, as I said at the start of the video, sometimes it's the simple low-tech items that make a big impact on your everyday lifestyle. A small organizer like this Peak Design tech pouch is a great addition for anyone who just wants to have a better packing experience, and it fits into most larger everyday carries. It keeps essential accessories neatly stored in a familiar manner no matter which bag you're using, and it's also perfect for traveling, even though not much of that is happening right now. Lastly, the best part about this organizer is that anytime I want to change backpacks, I simply grab one pouch and I know I have all my everyday tech essentials. So, you shop around and find one that suits you, or if you like the Peak Design tech pouch, I'll leave a link to it in the description below for you. Anyway, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. Your comments are always appreciated, so feel free to leave one down below. If you like my content, show me some love by hitting that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more content from me, then hit that subscribe button too, as that really helps my channel to grow. For now, thanks again and I'll catch you in the next one.